Titles have you had in the span of 6 months at this program?
Well, first of all, I'm just grateful for the opportunity, right? Just to be able to advance in your career. Linebacker coach, recruiting coordinator, associate head coach, and then become co-DC with Marvin. Obviously, you just keep plugging away. Hard work, don't really worry about what's going on around you. Obviously, we had some changes, and things worked itself out that way, and just try to do the best you can in all those positions and all those titles. At the end of the day, you're a football coach. That's part of your job anyway. They just give you a title and you got more responsibility, so now they can point the finger at somebody.
What's the history with you and Marvin kind of being able to work together in this role?
Yeah, I mean, 22, 23 years old when I first met Marvin Lewis, 2 years removed from that Baltimore Ravens defense that he had with Ray Lewis and those guys. We was together in Washington for 1 year, and it was a unique year for me. I started my rookie year. Marvin came in, we signed Jeremiah Trotter and Jesse Armstead, so now AP goes to the back of the line. But Marvin found a niche for me. I would come in on the sub packages at the bike and at the wheel, and obviously picked up the scheme, pretty quickly. So I mean, we go way back, and then throughout my career, playing against them or when I was on television, talking, keeping in touch, and obviously it worked itself out that we're back together now.
When you look at all the different coaching changes, though, in general, you were, I believe, I don't remember his first call. You're here, you're kind of like his rock. Would you feel that way?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where it started at, December 4th. I remember that call, and I thought he was joking. I mean, I thought he was talking about the NFL when we was going to go back to coaching and playing ball, but it was college. Arizona State's a great opportunity, and like I told Coach, I'm loyal to the program. I'm loyal to Coach Edwards and to the players that I brought in, the players that we have in our program. So maybe that makes me a little different. I don't chase titles. I haven't been chasing titles. I don't chase opportunities. When it's the right opportunity, you know what it is, and hopefully it's here for a long time, and we'll see. You can never say you're life. That's not reality. That sounds good to the public eye and the media, but the reality is you just go with it, and as long as they want me here, I'll be here.
What's it like, though, to have so many other coaches that have NFL experience and just be able to provide this opportunity for these young kids that want to pick the brain of an NFL player like yourself or Ronald Rodriguez or so on?
Yeah, we all talk the same language. We have coaches that come from the NFL. Yeah, the words and a little bit of terminology change, but overall you get the gist. You understand the concepts, the principles, and the direction that we want to go with this defense. And when we interviewed Coach Rodriguez, you knew right away, he was special. The things that he talked about fundamentally, the technical side of the ball and talking ball. I mean, not only was we interviewing, but we're taking notes. I learned something from that process. I think Marvin learned something from that process. So it was very good. And another guy that's smart, that gets ball, who's young, that's eager to grow in this business in college football. And I think we got a good one.
Coach, what are you going to be looking for during spring ball from your players in particular? They're learning a new system, but what are some things that are going to stick out to you?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, I always say effort, but then I think mostly details. We just talked about it today. We had over 20 plays that kind of hurt us last year, the passing game and the running game, and we want to limit those plays. It wasn't that we were outmanned. It was detail, scheme a little bit here and there, but if we could be more detailed in our assignment, slow things down for these guys, teach ball, go back to one-on-one, kind of like we did Coach Edwards' first year here, where we were just getting stance and starts. So we just teach these guys formations, route recognition, running back tilt, just football. I mean, things that they need to know if they want to go to the next level.
And this is your third year now for the whole core group, basically. It's funny how expectations have changed. I remember your first year, people had you pick way at the bottom, and you say, hey, I'm not a loser. And now everybody expects you guys to win. Do you still look at those predictions and be like, whatever, they didn't believe in us when we were good now, why would they,
We'll still have that chip on the shoulder.
Yeah.
We'll still have that chip on the shoulder. That difference will go away. Marvin believes in that. Herb believes in it. I believe in it. Obviously, we got a lot of good players, and we've been doing things the right way and progressing. You can see which way the arrow's pointed. But still, at the end of the day, you can't lose that fire, that passion, that desire to be great. And again, what we chased last year is different than what we're going to chase this year, and I'll go up each and every year we're here.
We're looking at your linebackers, though. There's quite a bit of experience that you're going to be seeing for guys that you brought in as a freshman. So how does that change their role or their expectation of being more of an upperclassman? Like, you should know this.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're finally upperclassmen. That freshman years of training and going through those growing pains, I'm done with that. So it's good that these guys have played a lot of football. Even the young guys we got to come on, they're here in the spring, so they got an upper hand on the freshmen I brought in 3 years ago. And it's good. Merlin and Butler, talking about 25, 26 starts between them two. Cal Sully's been always that fourth wheel, started plugged in guy. He has a great opportunity. I'm excited for it. You know, we got some guys coming in as well in August, and we're not going to be a deep group. I always told them I don't need 12 linebackers. I just need 7 or 8 guys that want to go and get the ball and attack and don't come off the field, and that's what we'll have.
Fern talked about chemistry in the coaches' room. There were so many new guys. I mean, how long does it take to kind of build that trust with one another? Is it always ongoing?
Well, it's funny because even though me and Donnie Henderson ever worked together, we crossed paths. Me and Coach Rodriguez never worked together, but we crossed paths. We all come from this circle, this coaching tree circle. Zimmerman, George Edwards was with him in Minnesota. I had a chance to work with at some point in my career, either on or off the field. George Edwards was my linebacker coach, my DC when I was in Washington with Marvin. So again, yeah, we haven't been together all these years, but when you get in the room, it's feel like we know one another. And again, when you talk the same language, again, I want to keep using NFL career in college, but that's what we're implementing. We're in a pro-style defense, and again, we talk the same language with the chemistry. Guys see it. When you see it at the highest level, this is pretty easy. Well, it's easy for us. We got to make it easy for the players.
When you look at the dynamic of older guys, and you've got some young folks that are coming in the coaching rotation, what are you hoping to see from them? What kind of experience can they gain? And does that kind of relate to youth, or what is their skill set?
Well, I think if you're talking about the offensive coaches we got, and then even Chris Hawkins, who I think is one of the youngest Power 5 DB coaches or coaches in college football, 25 years old. But when you talk to him, he gets ball. And I knew that. I've known him since he was in high school. Had an opportunity to play against him or coach against him in the 7-on-7 Long Beach Poly World when I was there. You get that he gets the ball. Prentice Gill, another guy who I've known for a long time, known his father for a while. Them guys are just eager. They just want an opportunity. And just like I did when I got here with Coach Edwards, you just want an opportunity to prove yourself, and they got that opportunity. 2 young guys to go out there and obviously one number 1 recruit. Develop the receivers we got here and help us get to the game we want to play in, which is in January. I was busy. Busy. I can't. I like it. I like organized chaos, but it's pretty chaotic right now because you're dangling a lot of hats. But I kind of thrive on that. To be honest with you, I like to be throwing a lot of stuff at one time, and for some odd reason, it gets done and it gets done over a point in time. But it is unique. I think it's prepping me for a lot of things forward in my career as a coach. The more you can handle and you deal with it, again, I don't just try to take it all on myself. I rely on a lot of guys behind the scenes, but it's a great learning experience. And I'm actually attacking it with all hands on deck. In a sense that every day I wake up, I try to see if I can challenge myself to do more. With as much as I got on my desk, and I just want more. And again, less will become more later on.
What about coach's 2-hour limit?
2-hour limit on?
When it comes to say, me and Marvin, we go home 2 hours, you miss the bus.
Oh, practice. Oh, yeah. Well, that don't change. I mean, the way I played basketball yesterday, I got about 1 hour and 45, so with our little hoop game. But that's how it is. You can't wear and tear these kids. I mean, that's the nature of the beast now. What I think we're doing a better job of is in the classroom. Again, I'm going to keep going back to teaching ball, being teachers, making sure they understand everything, concepts, principles, the game of football, situational football, which we can get a lot better defensively. Those are things that you work on. So you don't need to be on the grass to do that. Obviously, chalkboard, walkthroughs, and film study will help you.
What are your goals for the season? What do you want to accomplish that this team hasn't done?
To be dominant. Obviously, you want to win. And we don't want to go through those stretches. It's 2 years in a row we went through a 3-game stretch. Last year was a 4-game stretch. We don't want to be the roller coaster. We want to be a steady group that's kind of climbing up that mountain, that ladder each and every week. So we can be steady. To me, we can be the same team, same guy every week. When we were 5-1, there was no way you can tell me we was going to lose 4 games in a row. And you saw the mistakes carry over. And it finally caught up to us. And it took us about a month to fix it. And then we fixed it and finished the season off strong. So if we can do that, I think that's what I look for, just being more steady and consistent.
You've had professional opportunities. You could go back to the NFL probably any time. What keeps you in college level?
To be honest, the kids, the 22 guys that I've recruited, I walked in their home, looked at their mom, themselves, the grandparents, sisters, cousins, dogs, aunts. I looked them in the eye and said I had their back, and I'll be here. And obviously, I've been in the National Football League. I was fortunate to play a good amount of time, Pro Bowl, Super Bowl, made some good money. I'm not chasing that dream. I said it the other day to a reporter, I've never been to a Rose Bowl. I played in the Rose Bowl, in the stadium, never been to the Rose Bowl. So that'll be something I'm really looking forward to, of helping this program, this team, this year, hopefully, get that. I mean, that's a goal every year. I mean, every coach comes in, the same goal when we had Gonzalez, Tony White, Coach Edwards speaks about that. It's going to be no different with myself and Marvin. It's to reach something that this school hasn't done in a long time and win it. And win it. We want to win it. We don't want to get there. We want to win it. And once we do that, everything else will fall in place.
2 hours. That's 2 hours. Are you at your point?
Yeah, well, my back hurts. So his feet hurt and my back hurts. So I think we're even. It balances out.
Thank you, Coach.